today's hearing to provide us with an opportunity to learn more about how drones can be used to commit crimes, how law enforcement can respond to those crimes, and what we might do here in Congress to adapt our laws to meet the challenges that drones pose to our society and the challenges that you have expressed here today. As with the internet, artificial intelligence, and so many other technologies, drones can really be a valuable tool. They can help first responders survive or survey a disaster area to search for survivors, or they can give law enforcement another vantage point from which to monitor a special event or a very sensitive location, and they can keep officers safe by allowing them to remotely investigate a dangerous situation or location. The rapid proliferation of drone technology has ushered in a new frontier of crime and many, many public safety challenges. In the wrong hands, drones can be used to invade privacy, smuggle contraband, as you just mentioned, or provide bad actors with information that can help them avoid detection. I've heard firsthand about these harms from many law enforcement officers, in particular in my district, in the state of Georgia, as they're working to keep us all safe. For example, Georgia prison officials have informed me that they are increasingly battling the use of drones to smuggle contraband into our prison facilities. Drones have been used to deliver illegal drugs, weapons, and cell phones, which can each pose a threat to the safety of our inmates and also the staff. Just last year, the Georgia Department of Corrections seized drones, dozens of them, that could be used to smuggle in contraband. And recently, officials at Washington State Prison in Davisboro, Georgia, they worked with the Washington County Sheriff to track drones that were being used in an attempt to smuggle methamphetamine and heroin into prison. By tracking the drones and using a K-9 unit, they were able to locate the drone operators, arrest them, and prevent the drugs from reaching the prison. While law enforcement succeeded in this effort using traditional tools, additional law enforcement tools may be needed to respond to the rising challenges that are presented by the drones. As with any new technology, we must exercise caution and proceed thoughtfully to avoid unintended consequences of detecting and mitigating drone activity. Disabling or intercepting drones presents very unique challenges. For example, an intercepted or disabled drone could fall, as was stated, and injure innocent bystanders on the ground, or damage objects or property in its path. Similarly, many of the technologies used to combat drones rely on disrupting their communications systems of planes or these communication systems could disrupt aircrafts or emergency responders. Testing, planning, training, and targeted deployment can all help ensure that counter-drone technologies are used in a way that promotes public safety, but also strengthens our national security. I'm so thankful to each of our experts today for your expert testimony, and thank you for coming here today to discuss how we can work together to respond to these challenges and opportunities that have been presented by drones and counter-drone technology in our ever-changing technological landscape. Thank each of you for sharing your expertise.
Gentlelady yields back. And now we'll go to questions from members of the subcommittee. We'll start first with the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Nels.
Thank you, Chairman. You spoke so well about the issues that we see down at our southern border related to drones coming across with all the drugs, killing our people from the bad hombres we have on our southern border. We have to stop it. I'd like to talk a little bit about drones in the airspace, specifically, airports. I'm concerned about the airports, all right? A bad